You know what? You're a buzzkill. You know that?
Thank you.
No, don't thank me. Be better. Be better.
All right.
Okay, so welcome to. We have, we're started, by the way. Welcome to the
Sound check podcast.
Cast. You like that? You like the way I did that?
Nah, not really.
What? That was rude. You could have lied to me. Not everything has to be
buzzkill, remember?
constructive criticism.
Cut it.
Anyway, welcome back to the Soundcheck Podcast. This is Miguel Ringetta. Michael Ringett, sorry.
Yeah. And T-Ray Schecknider.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say.
That's so rude. I'm the
Have-
buzzkill.
I have a question. What is that B52 amp right there? What is that?
We're gonna go ahead and not talk about it.
No, I am genuinely curious. It looks like it should be a good amp, but I've never heard of it before.
It's better than the PV sitting underneath it.
Yeah, I knew that already.
It's the Valve King 100, dude. Why you hating?
I mean, it just... Okay, you know what? That's fine. Well, can I have it?
Moving on.
You should sell it.
Oh, I'm going to sell it. Actually, if anybody's interested in the B52 all-tube amplifier, tri-mode, rectifier, AT100,
Who makes that amp? Is it a B52 that makes the amp?
it is a B52, B-52. I'm looking at it right now. We are coming at you live from my little music room that I have.
I gotta be honest.
And I will sell this to you for a heck of a deal. Only, what do you think?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've already started out talking mad trash about it. I don't think you're gonna get a lot of money for it.
All right, the lowest I will go is 500 smackaroos.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, I'll take 100.
Okay, that sounds more reasonable.
All right, it's
It
yours.
is all tube, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
I
dude.
don't know who B52 is other than, the band.
You don't see them tubes, dude?
I see the tubes, but you know what? Screw your amp. What are we talking about? Let's talk about something that's actually interesting.
Well, we can talk about your day. How was your day?
It sucked, bro. I woke up.
Oh
Dude, that was so morbid.
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
I'm thankful that I woke up today. I'm very thankful that I woke up today.
Thankful too.
So, but anyway, my day was great, man. I got to hang out with you, buddy, old pal.
Attaboy.
Clink, clink.
Clink, clink.
So what are we actually talking about?
Well, I want to talk. I want to just talk about some more shenanigans real quick. Like, tonight we're going to see the new Aladdin flick.
I don't know if we should tell people about that.
Well, I just did. So
We're 20-something years old. Is it acceptable? I want to know. Is it acceptable for 25-year-old people to go watch Aladdin?
definitely. I mean, like, look at all the movies that come out. Like, all those remakes of those movies where everybody on Facebook is talking about how this is not for your kids. This is for the '90s generation.
So like Jungle Book and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
mean,
seen
this
that
is.
one yet.
I mean, we grew up watching Aladdin. This is our time to shine.
This is true. I'm also, actually looking forward to Lion King. I really want to see that one.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks.
And that being my childhood, like that was. Actually, I want to ask that question to you. My childhood cartoon that I watched probably 500 times was Lion King. That was my movie. That was my jam. And I still watch this. I still watch cartoons. I ain't afraid to admit it. So I'm going to ask you, growing up, what was your movie? And don't lie. If it was Care Bears, just come out and say it.
I would, and I wouldn't be ashamed. But you know what? You know what it was?
What was it?
The Lion King.
It's freaking lying, dude.
Did we?
Huh?
Did we just become best friends?
I mean, I think we already were, but we definitely just connected.
Okay. Well, let me say this. It's actually up in the air between the Lion King, and I'm not lying, even though you might think I am. It's between that one and Toy Story. Toy Story was huge.
Toy Story
for
was
me.
so good, dude.
So it's between one of those two. Are they doing a live action Toy Story? No, but they're coming out with a Toy Story 4. Anyway.
Yep.
So let's actually talk about music things.
I
right?
want to talk more about cartoons.
I do too, but this is a music podcast.
It can be whatever we want it to be.
You know what? It's an art podcast. I apologize.
Absolutely. But I mean, the soundtrack to Lion King, let's talk about that. Elton John, Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton John. Considering, hey, hands up, Secret's coming out. They are making an Elton John movie, or it
saw
might be
that.
out. I don't really know.
No, it's coming out soon, though.
I gotta be honest, bro. Not a big Elton John fan.
Get out of my house.
That's fair. That's understandable. But you know what? I have a big problem.
What's
I'm
up?
going to admit it. I have a problem with not liking many musical acts that are like staples of history. I don't really care for the Beatles, I know, man. Like, I get it.
That hurts. But you like Queen?
And I really, no, I genuinely like Queen.
Right, yeah.
I can throw down a Queen.
Man.
Favorite Queen song, go.
Oh, Don't Stop Me Now. Hands down.
Radio Gaga.
That was after the movie, right? Don't lie to me.
No, sir. I remember my uncle used to sing that song all the time because it was like one of those, it was a good song, but it was like Radio Gaga. That's such a stupid lyric. But it was so important, and I relate to the song. I feel what the song is saying. I appreciate that song a lot.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
Queen is so
big Queen
good.
fan. Movie was phenomenal.
Well, let me
by
ask
the
you
way.
this, too. Queen? Not Queen. Elton John or Billy Joel? If you had to pick one.
Considering I don't know Billy Joel's song, Elton John.
You don't know any Billy Joel songs?
Give me one.
Piano Man?
Oh, well, then Billy Joel.
Oh, my God.
No, honestly, Elton John. Just because,
okay.
I still know more Elton John than I know
It's
Billy
because you
Joel.
only know the big, like the Elton John songs that we all hear all the time.
Yeah, well, evidently we hear more Elton John than we hear Billy Joel.
That's not true, though. But anyway.
What else? Give me another one. Give me another one.
Man, I can't think of. You got Piano Man. You got
See, that speaks volumes. You can't even think of another Billy Joel song.
Elton John sings Benny and the Jets, huh?
Yeah. Huh.
Speaking of Benny
Rocket
and the Jets,
Man,
I'm gonna give a quick
which is the name of the movie, isn't it?
Rocket Man slaps, dude.
It goes.
My God, Daniel by Elton John.
See,
God, slaps.
I might.
Leave on or leave on, however you say it. Man, I grew up listening to Elton John, man. That was me and my mom's like one of our first bonding. Not first, I mean she was my mom. But you know what I mean?
Well, I was
musically, like that was one of the first people she used to listen to that really like got me into like
music.
I guess classic rock music, yeah. But
I was a hair metal guy, bro.
Ugh.
I was all about the hair.
So was
metal.
I.
I was
If
the
I'm being
Bon
real.
Jovis, the Poisons, the Motley Crues.
Yep. But I do want to do a quick shout out to the Good Samaritans. They just recently put out a music video of them covering Benny and the Jets by Elton John.
Benny and the Jets.
Great song.
They terrible singer.
They did a great rendition of it. And definitely go check them out and follow their band. They are also Lake Charles locals.
And all around good guys. Played a couple shows with them. Just good dudes to hang around.
Absolutely. So anyway,
Better than at Trey Section.
Oh, wow. My mom just texted me, and I'm probably going to read her text out loud for all of y'all to hear.
Hope it's embarrassing.
She said, "Did you order a movie called American Made from Amazon? I got a bogus charge and wondering."
Uh-oh. What kind of movie is that, Trey?
American Made?
Is it a dirty movie? Is that an adult movie?
Nah, which is exactly what I sent to her.
Nah, man.
Nah, fam.
Huh.
So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a couple of little segments that we created. So like we said in the intro podcast, as much as this is about local artists, we'll be plugging them and talking about them regularly. We have a couple little things that we like to talk about because, we're topical guys.
Good Samaritans. That's subliminal messaging.
Good Samaritans.
Good Samaritans.
Follow Good Samaritans.
Follow Good Samaritans.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, this first segment is one that I came up with. It's going to be called Trash or Cash. Insert a cute little clip of like
Cha-ching.
Yeah, there you go.
Or just like maybe a trash truck backing up or something. I don't know. Like burp,
Well,
burp, burp.
Can you do it a little better than that?
How about cha-ching? Burp, burp, burp. How do that? Say trash.
Trash
Burp, burp,
or
burp.
cash?
Cha-ching.
It was great. So anyway, in
voice
this
came out
segment,
of me.
we're going to I'll go ahead and we're gonna pick a band that is either super overrated or somebody that people just hate on and blah blah blah, this and that.
Sorry, you're just gonna ask me?
I'm just gonna name a
Just
band,
say it.
and one of us is going to defend, and the other one is going to whatever the opposite of the attack.
Just
Okay,
say a
it would be
band.
attack.
Just say a band name. Give me one.
Let's do Motley Crue. Do you know anything about Motley?
Oh,
You're a hair
Cash.
metal fan.
Cash all day.
Cash all day.
Cash. Now.
Okay, I would say Cash as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and prosecute against.
Okay. Well,
Motley
I can
Crue.
I can argue either way, but
Go ahead. You take the defensive side of them. So go ahead, state your case.
oh well. Okay. So they have. Honestly, their lifestyle is a lifestyle that everybody wanted to live, regardless of the moral compass. No, would I have done the things that they have done? I would have not. I am not that type of person. But they definitely lived a very.
You also don't have the hair either.
No, I don't, and I'm a little bit jealous of that. I never could grow that hair. They definitely lived a very hedonistic lifestyle. I don't approve, but did it seem fun? Yes, it seemed like a good time. But also very tragic at sometimes too. So I gotta say that.
Are they all still alive to this
Oh yeah,
day?
yeah, they're all kicking. Even
Maybe-
though their guitarist is like Mick Mars is like literally crippled, pretty much.
Really?
He can still play and everything, but he just has like a bad disease. But speaking on Mick Mars, though he was like older and more a little odd for the band, he was a very unique guitarist for the time. If you ask me, I would even go as far as to argue as saying that his music, his guitar style